I've spoken on the forge and the nest in previous video, check it. Now it's time to define the result. What is a forged man? Many may be confused with it, right? Yes, we are living in a world that will show you a performance. You should be, or will show you the bodybuilder, the CEO, all those titles, the alpha influencer with all his ladies and beautiful boobs and beautiful cars, the guru that has a perfect life. That's not forged man, darling. That's a mask. I see them as a polished armor built from fear. Because the forged man is not an image. He is a vessel. This is a man that can hold power without pretending to be power. And you know, the different is invisible until you feel it. The forged man is the man who has met his suffer. He faced his void, his addictions, his shames. This is a man that stopped running from the pain, but living through it, and started using it as fuel. And this is the alchemy. His suffering became his mastery. His scars become symbols of clarity. The forged man is not perfect. He is integrated. This is a man that walked through the fire and didn't try to escape. No one can escape from himself, but he used to burn to sharpen his perception. That's how he earns clarity. Not from peace and everything comfortable in the nest, but from pressure. A forged man is the result of a protocol. He knows his body isn't decoration, it's vessel. He's not on diet. He's just fueling the forge. He's not working out. He's testing the vessel. He trains his body through heat and cold, discipline and silence. Not to look strong, but to become resilient. A forged man knows the truth. The food, the cold, the breath work, they are not about health and all this foo-foo, fifi, cute stories in Instagram. They are about alchemy. And each act builds a body strong enough to hold voltage. And the mind, still enough to command chaos. You also understand nervous system that must be clear enough to hear the signal beneath the noise, the drama. And he builds the armor from inside, not an external mask. This is the secret. This is how a forged man navigates the market, the world, the storm. He doesn't react. He reads. He waits. He strikes. Because when the vessel is clear, brain-gut connection, the mind is integrated. And his energy become his own. That's why forged men can see opportunity where others see chaos. That's why he can hold polarity, erotic, emotional, financial, without being without being broken by it. It is not a metaphor. Forged man is a result. A man who has faced his darkness, his shadows, and come back with light. This is the work. And you know, this is Alchemy Method. The world doesn't need more influencers. It needs more forged men. Men that can hold heat, to command power, and to walk through fire without losing themselves. This is not motivation. This is a command. Choose the forge, not the nest. The fire, not the comfort. Because in the end, the difference between man's freedom and his slavery isn't what he has. It's what he's willing to become. And this is exactly the sovereign man method.